because he's vicious with his uppercuts, left and right. That round after round. A big right hand.
It's your boy Marco Polo back at y'all here with another video. Today I got something different. All right, listen. Mike Tyson, one of my role models growing up, not in terms of the fact that he is a boxer, but because of his work ethic, because of he really believes that he is the best fighter no matter who he fights, and that mindset is a mindset that I always want to have in life, and so should you guys. You know what I'm saying? So today we are reacting to a different kind of video. Mike Tyson, the most brutal fights. This video was put together by my boy, home of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I never watched one of his videos before, but there's always a first time for everything. Also, like I said, I just made my Twitch channel, guys. I'm going to leave the name right here on the screen for you guys, and the link is also down in the description. I'm trying to get to 100 followers on Twitch before I do my first ever Twitch stream, so please help your boy out and scroll down and go follow the Twitch. Also, we just hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. We hit the goal. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. We hit the goal that we wanted to hit before 2023 with only a few days left in 2022. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support, and I hope you guys continue to support. But all right, let's not waste no more time and let's just jump straight into the reaction.
I'm a god. No one could beat me.
Okay, I heard you.
Iron Mike, Kid Dynamite, the baddest man on the planet, whatever you want to call him.
There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable.
Iron Mike.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
Tyson was one.
And it's funny because Mike Tyson, when he was young, when he was like 19, 20, he had this crazy body and this crazy neck, and he just looked like the most muscular person ever. But then when you heard him talk, he had this super like light, high toned voice, and it just made you think like, is this voice the same person that I'm looking at right now? Like,
one of the most ferocious fighters to step into the ring.
Damn.
Ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
And the hardest hitting heavyweight in boxing history.
God. Oh my.
Today, we have something special in store for you. Not only will we take you through the 3 most brutal fights in Mike's career.
I would love to hurt him and finish him and put him out.
How was he punching? Was it hurting you?
He punches like a mule kick. Unbelievable.
But also the story of how they carved his name in the heart of boxing.
Mike Tyson, greatest fighter that ever lived.
Subscribe to the channel and Mike Tyson.
Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys think Mike Tyson was the greatest boxer to live? We still got people like Muhammad Ali. We still got people like Roy Jones. We still got people like Floyd Mayweather. There's a bunch of boxers, Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of people that you could say is the best fighter of all time. Me personally, I think Mike Tyson is definitely top 3. I don't know if he's number 1. I haven't watched enough boxing, but he's definitely top 3 in my opinion. And in terms of power, he's definitely probably number 1. I can't lie. Like,
come for you.
I honestly don't know why you'd want to make Mike Tyson mad, or madder than he normally is.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Let's get straight into it. Tyson versus Spinks, 1988. A meeting of 2 heavyweight champions, both undefeated, one holding titles across all 3 major sanctioning organizations.
Talk to me.
The other holding the lineal championship.
Talk to me.
And for all. Undefeated world heavyweight champion
this quality.
Mike Tyson defends his
This quality is horrible.
This
is how TV used to look.
Spinks came into the fight as the people's champion, with many anticipating the mismatch of styles between the 2 fighters.
Well, I would say Tyson is the champion of the world.
Michael Spinks is the genuine, no naga high, 100% heavyweight champion of the world.
He had faster knockouts and beat more ferocious opponents, but no single result encapsulates the Tyson mystique as much as the demolition of Spinks. To those unaware then or now, Spinks was no joke.
An Olympic gold medal winner.
Spinks. Mike Spinks. Okay. I've definitely heard that name plenty of times.
He was a gold medalist at the 1976 Olympics, a longtime pro champion at light heavyweight.
Wait, so he was a lightweight, but Mike Tyson was in the heavyweight class. So how did they fight?
And he'd made the rise to heavyweight in impressive fashion, ending the 7-year reign of Larry Holmes.
The jab.
Not even doing things my way. To lose to a light heavyweight champion, I mean, that would be a shame.
Another good right hand by Holmes, but Spinks is right.
And he's tall.
Combinations of punches heading down.
for the winner by unanimous decision.
Michael Spinks! Michael Spinks!
He'd also fought 3 more times in the 30 months after capturing Holmes' belt, beating Holmes in a rematch before stopping Stephen Tankstad and Cooney. And many experts, including Muhammad Ali and Ray Leonard, picked him to beat Tyson. Suffice it to say, they got it wrong.
Damn. Mike Tyson was only 21 years old when he beat him. Spinks was 10 years older than him. He was also 6'2". Mike Tyson's only 5'11". Mike Tyson weighed more than him though, which makes sense. And he had 5 more inches of reach than Mike Tyson did.
Big time.
So he got the advantage. Well, I guess when you're younger, you got more of the advantage. But in terms of like their physical attributes, Michael Spinks had the advantage.
There is the record for Michael Spinks. He hasn't lost a fight
31-0, 21 knockouts.
in 12 years. Like Michael Spinks, Mike Tyson is unbeaten as a professional fighter.
A record of 34-0, and that doesn't count his recent bouts with his wife and his manager. I do think that this fight will be decided by 2 things: how Michael Spinks can deal with the extreme pressure.
Mike Tyson already had 30 knockouts at the age of 21 years old. That's
Not only
crazy.
did Spinks not win, he hardly competed. Instead, he was in retreat mode from the outset. Barely landed a meaningful punch and was dropped to a knee by a body shot about a minute in. Upon rising, he went all in on an overhand right that missed the mark, with the follow-through inconveniently bringing his head directly into the path of a Tyson right hand that left him flat on his back.
Tyson not afraid, as we expected, and Spinks
oh
ready
yeah,
to mix it up
get in
again.
there. Oh yeah, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, Mike.
First time Michael Spinks has ever been down in a professional fight.
And he's down again.
He's not going to make it.
Look at him. He regretting every decision he ever made right now.
Over.
And subsequently pitched forward into the ropes as Tyson turned to his corner, arms to his sides, as if to say, anything else?
I bet both of us that you knocked him out in the first round. So I thought it was serious, so just now he said it was mine. And so I went out and knocked him out in the first round.
There were 594 days and 2 more KOs before Buster shattered the aura. But on that night in Atlantic City at least, the Tyson legacy was intact.
Talk to me.
You forgot to subscribe.
I'm coming for you.
Trevor Berbick, TKO 2, November 22nd, 1986.
Trevor Berbick,
Several of Tyson's most memorable moments came when he knocked out opponents within minutes of their matches starting, although some were easier than others.
Look at the power behind those punches.
But now with me, I'm the champ, but don't bother me, you know. Just trying to get what I want, what I have, and that's enough for me to think about.
You're stronger, I believe.
I like how a lot of people go into the fight against Mike Tyson with the utmost confidence, like, yeah, you know, I got the heavyweight championship right now. He just wants to take what I have. You know what I'm saying? He's coming against me. He's trying to contest for the belt, but I'm gonna come in strong and I'm gonna knock him out within the first round. And then they get into the fight. 5 minutes later, they on the ground.
Say than Berbick, you're faster than Berbick. Is there any way in your mind that you can see you losing this fight?
No way. Perhaps if I chop off both of my arms. When it really comes down to the facts, I really don't care what anyone expects. I'm capable and confident of my capabilities, and I'm sure of becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
According to Tyson, he had a beef with Berbick because he didn't like the way the boxer had beat on Muhammad Ali during their fight in 1981.
These are solid punches. They're just above us. Berbick is pounding everything in on Ali. He's got him against the ropes. He's really trying to level him. There have been no knockdowns in the fight. Those are 2 good
Muhammad Ali was getting beats.
Big punches.
If you guys don't know, Mike Tyson literally looks up to Muhammad Ali as like a role model to him. Like, he literally wanted his career to be, in my opinion, I think Mike Tyson's career was better than Muhammad Ali, but Muhammad Ali is more of like a mogul in terms of like outside of the boxing ring. He did more and he made more of a name for himself than Mike Tyson did. But in terms of like boxing alone, I think Mike Tyson had a better career than Muhammad Ali did. But Muhammad Ali lost to this guy, I believe. And the reason why Mike Tyson went so, I mean, Mike Tyson gonna go hard anyway, but the reason why Mike Tyson went so hard against Burbank is because he wanted to get revenge for what this guy did to Muhammad Ali.
Put plainly, Tyson wanted to kill him, and his next target would be Holmes.
I was going to kill him. You know, I saw the way he was hitting Ali really hard with everything he had. Ali didn't have nothing left. He was trying to kill him. So I said, oh, I can't wait till I get him. Him and Larry Holmes.
It's an iconic scene in boxing. Tyson, making his first championship appearance, drops WBC heavyweight title holder Trevor Berbick.
Real tight. Right hand Tyson and a left behind it. Big right hand, Tyson.
Knock him out.
Another big left hook by Tyson. I mentioned this earlier, but Tyson's punches even sound different than most heavyweights.
With a 3-punch combination that leaves the heretofore sturdy veteran staggering drunkenly around the ring.
Berbick in trouble here.
A right hook to the body is followed with a right uppercut to the head and again by a left hook to the head, dumping Berbick flat on his back as Tyson stands by in the second round of their scheduled 12.
Berbick is still hurt.
Berbick rolls to his knees before tumbling backward into the ropes, then pitches forward to the floor once again before standing wobbly and prompting an instant rescue from referee Mills Lane.
Oh, another big right hand, and Berbick is in trouble again. That was a right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick is down.
In clock time, the sequence takes all of 15 seconds, and when it ends, HBO's Barry Tompkins succinctly relays its magnitude on the November 1986
Bro, just stop
night.
trying,
It's
bro.
over, he said.
It's
That's
done,
all,
bro.
and we have a new era in boxing.
It's over, bro. It's over.
And we have a new era in boxing.
Tyson versus Larry Holmes, 1988. Following his stunning victory over Trevor Berbick, he made 4 defenses of his title, picking up every belt in his division in the process. He'd beaten the best in the world, but there was one test that Tyson had yet to face. Even today, Larry Holmes is renowned as a sporting legend. His boxing IQ and laser-like jab made him a puzzle that few fighters could solve. The contest between himself and Tyson was a dream matchup for boxing enthusiasts around the globe.
And the first question on everybody's lips here in Atlantic City, whether it's to the press or whether it's to former fighters or to just the folks, can the fight itself be as big as the event? Can Larry Holmes possibly win this fight?
He will be weak on the night of the fight. I will go to him. I will make this man fight every second, every round. I will stop him somewhere from 1 to 8 rounds.
The build-up to the fight actually began many years
He ate those words. He ate those words, literally.
prior. As a 14-year-old, Tyson watched his hero Muhammad Ali box Holmes at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
There he is, the returning hero. Maybe not this time the conquering hero, Muhammad Ali.
But the contest didn't go the way the teenager would have wanted it to. His icon was picked apart and pulled out at the end of the 10th round.
Savage.
Jesus.
Angelo is telling the referee to stop it. Bundini is arguing with him.
Check him out. What you want to do? The game's over. I'm the chief second. All right. I stopped the fight. All right.
This enraged Tyson, who swore he would avenge Ali's loss. Shortly after, he spoke to his idol on the phone to tell him
Tyson trying to avenge every single one of Muhammad Ali's losses. Like, bro, I understand you look up to him, but you are not his hero, bro. You can't be protecting him and everything.
plan. In 1988, his plan materialized.
And so I talked to Ali, and Ali had just lost to Larry Holmes. The next morning, they were talking on the phone. I think when I get big, I'll get him. When I get big, I'm gonna get him for you.
If tensions weren't already high enough, Ali sat ringside to watch the two sporting greats trade blows on the night. As always, he received a warm welcome from the crowd. The natural-born showman loved this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the former three-time heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali!
Respect.
But just before the opening bell, he stopped joking and whispered something in Tyson's ear. He said, "Remember what you said. Get him for me."
There's no way he said all of that.
He said,
literally
just before the opening bell, he stopped joking and whispered something in Tyson's ear.
He said all of that within those 2 seconds. He said, "Remember what you said. Get him for me." That nigga went in his ear and he said, "Don't lose." That's what he said, bro. Do not cap.
Said, "Remember what you said. Get him for me." Despite being past his best, Holmes was still expected to offer the younger man a stern test. But when the fight began, he rapidly unfolded. Tyson was ferocious. His blend of speed and power was a far too deadly combination for his opponent to stop.
Running away? Larry Holmes running away?
Holmes does work the body, rather Tyson works the body early.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get in there.
He's keeping his man off by extending a stiff left hand.
Holmes has contradicted himself as far as whether or not he's going to use the jab.
He landed a frightening selection of hooks varying from head to body before a beautiful right hand detonated on Holmes' chin to send him crashing to the canvas. This left the sporting legend finished for the first time in his 75-fight career. Tyson proved himself once again and redeemed his hero in the process. Ali must have been proud.
Tyson
wanted so bad, you could tell.
Because he's vicious with his uppercuts, left and right. That round after round. A big right hand, and down goes the former champion.
Connected beautifully.
And in comes Mike. There was a big right hand. Larry's nailed again. Down he goes. Nail with the right hand, the left hand. He's gonna hang on. Stop the fight.
Oh yeah, it's over. Ref, stop the fight.
It's all over. He is knocked out.
After his stunning
when
win,
they lay down on the ground like this, both hands to the sides like this, it's over. Ref stopped the fight immediately.
Mike Tyson had the world at his feet. He transcended sports to become a pop cultural sensation. Despite some losses toward the end of his career, he's still regarded as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Make sure to check out some of our other videos from the channel if you enjoyed.
Yo, this is one fight I cannot wait for. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that fight. But alright guys, that's the end of the video. If you like the video, drop a like on the video. Also leave a comment in the comment section letting me know what you guys want me to react to next. Also hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can know every single time I post a video. And I will see you guys in the next reaction. Peace out.